Welcome to the video. This video is brought to you by AuthorsAid.com and at AuthorsAid, we help authors to pursue their passion for writing. In today's video, I wanted to offer some sensible advice to new authors. In the short time I've been working with authors, I've come to realize that too many new authors believe that once their book is written, sales will just come pouring in and they will make a bundle of money. And sadly, this delusionment is usually shattered by the time they receive a royalty check. You see, the honest to goodness truth of the matter is that the writer's work is only started once the book is released. Even the huge authors that we can think of today, many of them began peddling their books out of the back of their cars. And many of the big name authors also began as self published authors because initially no one really recognized their talent. So they didn't really start off their career with a huge bang, and they did not have the money to afford a publicist or even a big marketing firm when they started out. And many of them are now super successful. As a new author, marketing, promotion, and networking must be done every single day for the life of the book. And you need to balance that along with your other activities as well as obligations. Many new authors often feel that their only way to success is through book signings and bookstores stocking their books. And this is very much a wrong notion. You see, while in larger centers with good book promotion, a book signing event, or even a book reading event may result in a couple hundred sales, most smaller venues can only expect less than 10 sales. Now, when you think about the time that you're going to invest, let's look at the time that you're going to spend at the event, but also look at the time preparing for the event, marketing the event, promoting the event, the time that you take from work, the time to put up displays and make designs, and any possible expense that may be associated with these in-store events. It's clear to see that these events don't really pay authors when you check what you've invested in terms of time and money as opposed to what you get back. So, realistically, you need to look outside the box. Additionally, bookstores can only realistically stock about 1% of the 3 million books available on the market. And then they offer discounts to publishers and distributors, and those discounts can be very large. And authors are paid royalties only on what their publisher has received. So, when you think of it, is all the time and effort going into attaining spots on a bookshelf really worth it? Now, while the markets above are valuable to any author, we're not discounting them, they are valuable. An author essentially needs to think outside the box. As an author, you need to figure out where your efforts will bring the greatest results. And don't expect immediate or overwhelming acceptance by the media or your audience. Marketing, networking, and promoting are long term efforts that will reap great rewards as your efforts continue. Many authors live in tiny towns. Some even hold down jobs or even have physical limitations that will prevent them from promoting out of town. This can be overcome, again, by thinking outside the box. This is where the internet comes in, as well as your contacts. Use the internet, utilize your contacts, and be persistent. Newspapers, libraries, and bookstores are only the most obvious markets and are also the most difficult to gain the attention of without a strong image because everyone is essentially vying for their attention. So you need to work on your image and get strong promotional material that will help you stand out among the hundreds or even thousands of books that are released annually. You need to develop a long term marketing plan and stick with it. So you need to develop a plan, stick with it, and go through that plan for the full term of your contract with the publisher. The market plan will grow and change as time goes on. In essence, it's subject to tweaking. And keep good records so you can determine how you will go about marketing your next book. Now, I just want to mention here that some authors get overwhelmed by the immense amount of effort it takes to market a book. If we take one day, one step at a time, we'll find that it's not so overwhelming. And I find it works best to figure out what you will concentrate on this week and then set a goal for today. And I do this nearly every day in my business. It helps me to keep a pace going that's steady without taking on too much or too little. You need to remember also that efforts you are making today may not reap immediate results, and that's okay. You may have to hit a market several times before they pick up your proposal. For instance, some contracts nearly a year ago are now resulting in promotions in their publications. So you need to be patient and professional in all that you do. And again, keep records so you can follow up. Now, newsletters can be small but effective markets for your work. On average, they can range in size from 1,000 to 17,000 readers or more, and e-zines typically reach an audience larger than 5,000. So if you get a few of them in 1 month and you are reaching a wide audience, this can be very beneficial for you. You don't need to be rich or famous to have a publicist if you are determined and you're able to commit every single effort every single day. Do take some time for yourself though, alright? Now, that's all for today. I hope you found this video useful. And if you would like more information or you'd like to contact me, feel free to send an email to hello at authors-aid.com, or you can check out my website at www.authors-aid.com. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.